Well, hello everyone, it's Mike Schulte here, and as promised, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of the website as discussed last week on the Thursday morning meeting. The site in question is www.matchinggrants.org, and that's www.matching, M-A-T-C-H-I-N-G, grants, G-R-A-N-T-S, all one word, .org. Be careful to make sure that you put in both the G's in there and also it ends with org. So the site itself is pretty straightforward, and I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour here. Basically, we began with about the site, which gives you a little bit of an idea of where it came from, what the purpose is behind it, and I encourage you to take a read through that. But really, the most important thing that we covered that day was about learning the list of projects. And as you can see, there's a real full list of projects which are in need of money. On the left-hand side, it has the number, it has the title of the project, the country, location, which district is coming from, the club that's looking after this, the amount that they originally required, and how much they still need in order to fulfill that full grant. When you look over on this side here, you'll see that I'll give you an example. This one here still requires $35,000, but there are some that within here that are actually fairly small amounts. Like this one here only requires $220. So it doesn't necessarily always have to be super big amounts. It can be all over. This one needs 104. So when you're looking at the different projects along here, you have the needs. Some of them have been fully pledged. This means that they've reached their goal, and there's some that are basically in the approved status, which means that they're just beginning. So take an explore around there. If you're looking to kind of sort through this page, if you happen to know the actual grant number, you can put it here. The Rotary year, they have everything on this side. You can sort by amounts. So for example, if we were looking at the amounts, you look for the smallest amount, and then as you go along here, you can see the amounts are getting much bigger. So there's lots of different ways to sort each one in here. You can click and it'll tell you the application's been submitted, it's been approved. You can look at locations just by clicking the top there. So now when you want to if you want to find out a little bit more about each one of these projects, then what you can do is click on any one of them. So let's go down here really quick to something where you have a need for $125. This is that's all that's remaining on there. You can click on it, and it gives you a full idea of what's going on here. The pulmonary ventilator neonatal. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. Neonatal, but it gives you this description, what they're looking for, the host partners, the international partners, and the project status. The biggest thing here is the ease in which you can make a pledge. You just click on this one button there, and it will take you into the pledge site, so you can go and make sure you can put in whatever amount that you want to have within there. Just make sure that you put your district and Rotary Club number and all the information so it can be tracked. So I hope this helps, and this is just a very, very quick summary of this of what we talked about on Thursday morning. But definitely, if you're wanting to have more information, you can contact us. Janine was the one who kind of spearheaded this through the meeting on Thursday, but certainly ask questions. And it's great to be able to add some perspective on ways to make grants more accessible and to share some of the ideas with other clubs as well. So hope this helps, and I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving, and see you on Thursday.